Hello, everyone! How is it going today? Wait, let me make sure my mic's not muted. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Hello, everybody! How is it going today? I see a few familiar faces in chat. Speed Baking, Jackie Plast. How is it going on this fine Friday? That's right, everyone. It's the end of the week. Does anyone have super big plans for this weekend? I know y'all are probably the big party type. You guys are probably all going to the big parties or whatever. Me personally, I'm just hanging around, just kind of chilling. The clanker's back. Stream elements. That dastardly dog. Today what we are working on is we are going to be continuing with the game jam. That's right. More work. Unfortunate, but it's what we gotta do. Hello, Pangy. How is it going today? But it's what we have to do. We're gonna work on a title screen today, and probably some music. Today we dither. No! No dithering today. No dithering. If we get to the point where it looks like we're gonna have to dither, I'm canceling stream. We're all taking a day off. We're all gonna go take a nap, and we're never doing it again. Today, there should be no dithering at all, I hope. Goodness, I hope there's no dithering. That would be really... Oh my goodness, that would be too much for a guy like me. That'd be too much. I'm gonna buy one of those cooking devices that Lazy Pot Noodles uses in her, and bring that to school. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think bringing a cooking device to school is the greatest idea you've ever had, Speed Baking. I think that might be a problem with your teachers. But actually, I don't know. You're the chef. I'm no chef. You're the chef. So who knows? Maybe that is the best possible plan to have at this point in time. We're gonna start work on the title screen here. Pretty much all it's gonna say is the title of the game and then a play button, I think. So pretty simple stuff, but you know, it's what we gotta get done here. Hold on. Oh goodness, we're gonna need big letters. 25. Okay. So, the game's title is What Are the Rules, right? So, we gotta just pretty much spell that out. First things first. How big should this be? That's pretty big, we'll go with that. This, what? And then we go, uh-oh, that's not right. Click here, okay. And then, here and here, so what are, and then we do the same thing there. And then we just copy paste the top one, and it should work perfectly. There was no orchestra hits in the side quest channel. My orchestra hit was lost in the void. Ah, that's a shame, Jackie Plast. I guess no one completed the side quest from yesterday. Unfortunate. That means nobody's getting XP. I don't know though. Sometimes people complete them, they just forget to put them in the group chat. I've done that many times. I don't even think I've ever put one in the group chat, to be honest, because most of the time I just totally forget to post it in there. I just do whatever I said to do and then never speak of it again. They did not care when I brought a water boiler, which is way more dangerous. I used it for ramen. Do you just bring, like, all your cooking supplies to school, Speed Baking? Like, are you just, like, the chef in your class? You know those memes where it's, like, the teacher says, no eating in class, and then it, like, cuts to the people at the back of the room, and they all have, like, the Instapots out, and, you know, they're making, like, a 4-course meal, and they're, like, getting to eat everything they want, but if you sit anywhere else, you get in, like, massive trouble. I feel like that's probably your lifestyle. That's why you have to bake so fast. You're speed baking because you have to bake quickly, so the teacher doesn't catch you. Ooh. I'm creating a plot for you. This is how I imagine your life. I imagine each of your guys' lives differently. Speed Baking, I believe, is a chef, but can only cook while he's sitting in class. I feel like that's pretty accurate. And then... Oh, my music cut out there for a minute. We're back. And then I kind of imagine Jackie Placid is like, because we talked about pumpkin soup, I feel like he's just like, he lives in a pumpkin field, and he only eats pumpkins every day. He's like just a pumpkin guy. That's his whole deal. I don't know how close that is to reality, but I feel like it's really close. I feel like that's just like extremely incredibly accurate. Guess who's back? Back again. Welcome, Thybee. It's been a while, man. How are you doing? How you been recently? It's pretty rare Thybee sighting. Kind of crazy. Good to see you though, man. Good to see you. Welcome back to stream. We are currently working on a Game Jam game, specifically the title screen. So that's probably what you're gonna be looking at this exact moment. Very good, thanks for asking. Feeling like Bigfoot. Ooh, like a little cryptid, like we don't see you very often. Like what's the thing? Like back in my day, Thybee was everywhere. like a local legend or something. That's funny. Jaggy Plastic astronomically far away. Are we sure? Are we sure you don't live on a pumpkin patch? I feel like it's less rare than people think it is. Like the pumpkin patch thing is like normal, you know? Like everyone lives in a pumpkin patch at some point in their life. Me personally, I live in a pumpkin patch, you know. I feel like it's just the like normal everyday American experience these days is living on a pumpkin patch. Let's go title screen, enter. Oops, I pressed a bunch of weird buttons. I hope nothing bad happens. Okay. But then now we need a button that says start, just to start the game, right? And then we should be good. Boom. Okay, and it just needs to say start on it. And then maybe it like has a thing so it like actually looks 3D. Boom, there we go. 3D button created. Nice. Wait, should it look like this? Yeah, sure, that looks good. Nice. Okay, now we do the black lettering for the start button. S-T-A-R-T. So 5 letters. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, perfect. Are we sure? I don't know, it could be. I feel like pumpkin patches are... Okay, no. No one, I feel like I've never met a single person who's ever lived on a pumpkin patch ever in my entire life. But you know, they're out there. They're out there. They're like almost as rare as Thybee. But like, they're there. They're there for sure. I almost am finished reading my Project Hail Mary book. Today I'm at like 85% of the way through the book. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be really sad when it's over. Because it's really, really good. I am a massive, massive fan of the book. It's not my favorite book of all time, probably. But it is a really, really good book. I think my favorite book is probably, And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. I'm a huge murder mystery fan. Specifically whodunit murder mysteries. And that's just the best one I've ever read in my entire life. I love Agatha Christie and her work. She is dope. She is baller, if you will. This T looks weird, but I can't figure out why. I guess it's fine. Perfect. Here is our start screen. It's not the prettiest thing I've ever made in my entire life, but it is done. Ooh, I read that. I enjoyed it. Wait, which one, Pengy? And Then There Were None or Project Hail Mary? I actually love to cook, and not the bologna on fries type of cooking. But since I'm in boarding school, I can only cook on weekends. Oh, that kind of stinks, Jackie Placid. I also like cooking. I think cooking's really fun. How are you feeling today, Jackie? Are you feeling better than yesterday when you were still having the sore throat and stuff? Project Hail Mary. Oh, okay, I see. Dude, no, it's really good. I'm a huge fan. I'm not gonna discuss it because there's a lot of spoilers, but wow, what a good book. They were cooking when they wrote that one up. There are so many points in the book where I was like literally on the like edge of my seat. I was like heart pounding, like I hope nothing bad happens. So, It was pretty crazy for me. I was locked in pretty hard. I'm worried that when I finish the book, I'm gonna go into like a book depression. You know what I mean? Where it's like, no book is as good as that book, so I'm sad. It's yeah, I'm worried about it. I'm like, what if I never find a book as good as this book? But I guess maybe that's like, that's kind of everything too, because like if you watch a good movie, then you'll think that about movies as well. So who knows? I'm sure I'll find other books that are just as good, maybe even better. Who knows? Okay, so I'm implementing the title screen now. Pretty simple stuff. Not much to write home about really. Just putting the play button in and that kind of thing. Boop. There's a film of it coming out in a few months. Yes, Peggy, that's actually how I first heard about it. I saw the beginning to the trailer, right? And then I stopped it. I was like, this sounds like a really cool book. I don't want to like accidentally spoil it for myself. So I stopped watching the trailer when I realized what it was. And so I read the whole book like completely blind. It is phenomenal. Very good book. The only reason I was able to join your stream this week is because I was sick and at home. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Jackie. Sickness, big suck. Orange is ugly, red is trouble, wonder what's next. Ooh, those are some deep cuts, Thibee. That was from a couple months ago, I think, if I remember correctly. The different colors. I haven't really been working on that much. Haven't been working on any new colors or anything. Currently I'm working on a Minecraft video. I think it should turn out pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with how it's coming along. 5 months ago. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm currently working on a Minecraft video that I think is coming along pretty well. I think it's coming along pretty well. The only issue is, I don't know... Sorry, I'm taking off my hoodie. The issue is I don't know how easy it is to, like, understand and comprehend. Like... How do I explain it? The camera angles are pretty, like, interesting to deal with and manage. So I'm a little worried it's gonna be hard to like understand what's going on in the video. But I think it'll be okay because there's narration and stuff. So hopefully it's easier to understand than I think it is. But it should be good. I think it's cool. That might not mean a whole lot, but I think it's pretty neat. What's in group 1? We need to rename this to rooms, so I actually know what's going on here. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we're gonna add a title screen room. We're gonna call it title. And essentially all this room is going to do is it's going to sit here and pretty much just be a room that you spawn in at the very beginning. But it will pretty much just transfer you to the next room, and that's its, like, only job. So, not super exciting. Nothing super exciting going on in this room, I suppose. Okay. Does this have any... Nope, it doesn't. Okay, cool. We're gonna drag this in. Change the sprite that it's showing. Sprite index equals SPR underscore title screen. Perfect. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add the button and its mechanics. Yep. It's your opinion that matters, not others. I suppose that's true, Thibee. Very, very inspirational words there. That's profound, Thibee. That was deep cut there. Fire King is lost in a void, probably, since he's not here. Who knows? He's probably out with all his fire buddies. A whole fire crew, if you will. What am I gonna type? I feel like I was gonna type something, but I don't know what I was gonna type. I forgot. Oh, title. I was gonna say something. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. It was gonna be... What was it gonna be? Oh! Guys! Another big channel update thing. So, Fire King met Ice King. Yep, they're probably having a battle to the death here. That's what's going on. Thibee's got it all figured out. What was I gonna say? Oh my gosh, I forgot again! Oh! Since we unlocked YouTube partnership, we now have access to creating merchandise for the channel. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. However, I don't know what to make. Does anyone have any ideas for like what would be cool merch for us to have? Like, I don't know what to create, you know, for like merchandise wise. Like, should we try to do like little stuffed animal plushie things, or should we go for like hoodies? Goat bald head in a shirt. Soup gangs. Goat blob head in a shirt. Okay, well, I have experience making hoodies. One sec. 2 or 3 Christmases ago, maybe 4 now actually. A couple Christmases ago, I made hoodies for each of my cousins, and they're custom, right? And they all say, can you guys see this? Hold on, I don't know if you guys can see this. They say Goat Blob. They say at Goat Blob. See? And they have little characters. 1 shower ago. That is disgusting, Ivy. Hello, Jose. How's it going? Welcome to stream. We're currently discussing hoodie design. So that's what we're working on right now. And then they have backs to them, right? They have backs like this. But this isn't really... I made this when I was in high school. It's not really like a design that I would like spring for like today. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little too dark and kind of scary looking for our channel. I don't know. There's a lot of red, right? It's kind of like a scary vibe. But I'm not looking for scary. I kind of want something really like neat and like, I don't know, something that just fits the channel, right? I don't know. I don't know what to put on there. You should do a Soup Gang hoodie. I could do a Soup Gang hoodie. I don't know though. We might make some videos that have more tracks that we could make hoodies on instead. I think I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. The Goat Blob head is a good idea. We should do a Goat Blob head on a hoodie. And that would make sense. I have to think on it some more, I guess. I just thought I'd bring it up and make sure everyone was thinking about it like together. If you have any cool ideas for what we could do, maybe drop them in the Discord, or I don't know. Just figure out a way to let me know. And I will check into it. But yeah, I was pretty happy about it though. I thought it was pretty neat. Because I don't know, you know, that's like a really cool step, I think. Light blue and dark blue contrast or pattern. I'm sorry I stole the Queen's ship's hoodie. That's a pretty good one, Jackie, but I don't think anyone would understand it unless you were in last stream. Ooh, it could say like part of the ship, part of the crew, because we're all pirates. The joke for those who weren't there is that essentially I started a pirate crew specifically to steal the Queen's ships. And so that's the vibe we brought to the function yesterday, is we were stealing all of the Queen's doubloons. Okay, hold on. I need to make this button actually function rather than just, I don't know, chilling here. Okay. Meeting. Mouse X, mouse Y, self. So what I'm doing right now is I'm essentially just coding the button. So if you're hovering over it, it is at half opacity. But if you're not, it's at full opacity. Oh, image alpha. Image alpha equals 0.5. Else image alpha equals 1. And then if mouse check button released MB underscore left, then room go to is it the intro room? Yes, room intro. Room intro. Okay. Now we should have a room that functions like a title screen, I believe. Let's find out here. Bring the title screen up to the top. And let's find out. Oh, it's taking a long time to load. That's scary. Oh, here we go. What are the rules? What are the rules? Yar, yar, mateys be hating the blithering king and queen. I agree, I agree. That's how I need my crew to function. I know my crew to be locked in like thy be. We're out here stealing the queen and king's doubloons, if you will. So then I should be able to click this button, and it takes me to the intro. Hooray, hooray. Very simple stuff, but it's important. It's important stuff that we need to make. Next we need to make music. But I don't know what music to make. I was thinking like a bossa nova vibe. Right? Like do we mess with bossa nova? I think bossa nova is pretty cool. We could do something like that. Thoughts? Be right back. Gonna go eat birthday cake. Happy birthday, Jackie Placid? Question mark? Probably not, but maybe. I don't know. I hope the birthday cake is wonderful. Them treasures be ours. It was fun while I was here, but it appears I have to go. Thanks for stopping by, Thy B. Always a pleasure to have you around. Come back soon. Come back soon. They said, happy birthday, Jackie. Everyone's hoping Jackie has a great birthday. If it is their birthday. It might actually not be their birthday. But that's okay. You know, we try our best around here to make everyone feel welcome on their birthdays. Okay, now I'm going to start the music creation portion in order to, I don't know, we're going to try and create a bossa nova theme. We have to figure out what bossa nova music like is. It's not my birthday. Okay, sorry, Jackie. we were just playing it safe, playing on the safe side. Just in case it was your birthday, you know. You never know. It could have been. Okay, I feel like we need to start with like a maybe a bass line. Or maybe we should start with the keys, the piano keys. That makes actually the most sense. Let's start there. So what are some bossa nova scales to use? I'm looking it up. Let's find out how to make bossa nova music live on air. Scales used in bossa nova. Ooh, okay, hold on. Minor pentatonic and blues scales. Hold on, maybe we can find some images here. I don't know any of this stuff. Bossa nova scales piano. This is not helpful. Wait, this might be helpful. This could be helpful. Hold on. This could be useful. So we gotta go D major 7th. So D. Wait, why can't I hear it? Oh, hold on. I can't hear it. I just need to lock in. Hold on. I need to make it so that I can't hear the stream music. Perfect. And then I switch back. Okay, we're gonna continue making the music now. D minor 7th actually. So D, F, A and C. Oop, that's B. A and C. Boom. Okay, so what's that sound like? Cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Then for the next one, we go G 7th. Okay, hold on. Where's G? That's A. G, B, D, and F. Okay, then for the next one, this is bizarre. It's been a while since I had to do some music creation. Almost a week. Then C major 7th. So we go C, C, E, G, and B. And then for finally we end up on C 6th. C, E, G, and A. Okay. C, E, G, and A. Okay, what's the sound like? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's pretty good. I like that. I feel like we need a shaker, like a chick, 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 chick. You know what I mean? Let's find out. Let's find out if we can find one. Percussion? What is this stuff? Drum kits, maybe? Okay, drum kits. Ah, why is it keeps pulling up that weird alert. I need to fix that. Okay, brush kit. Let's see what the brush kit sounds like. We need like a tambourine could work. I don't know though. Is this still the pirate game? This is actually a game jam game we're working on right now. So not the pirate game, but a different game that we are working on for a competition actually. Open hi-hat. Okay, closed hi-hat. Let's try something like this. A little bit of closed hi-hat here. And then let me do it again. Okay, here we go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we need a little bit of actual drums. So let's add another brush kit. Brush kit. Okay. We need like a, I don't know if we need a snare or what we need. Brush swirl. Nope. Okay, there we go. This could work. What's this sound like? No, it's too uniform. It's way too uniform. We don't want that. Hold on. To turn. Could do something like this. Now we need like a tiny hit and then a longer hit. Like this maybe? That could work. Let's try it. Nope, not quite. This, then this? Who knows what we're doing? We're just cooking at this point. I don't really know what's going on. We're gonna keep working on it. Hold on. Okay, so we have a little bit of a groove. A groove? A groove. Groove. Okay. Now we need let's add a little bass. Let's add a little bass, shall we? Virtual instrument. A little bit of bass, if you will. Acoustic. Or should we do finger? I don't know. Let's do acoustic first. Let's see what it sounds like. So it was D minor 7. So we could play do 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 do. Let's do something like that, right? F, yes. And then we go G. G. Hold. G. 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 B. Yes. And then C. Who knows what we're making right now? This is going to sound so weird. C. 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 E. Yes. E. E. G. A. Okay, what's this sound like? Ooh. Okay, hold on. That's pretty good. Let's loop it. Let's loop it. See what it sounds like. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, hold on. We need to go here. I think we need to fix this. Instead of going to E, can we go up even further? Like out of tune, maybe? hold on. This could be good. I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not apparently. We got a groove, okay. This is working. Dun 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 dun. Baby back ribs! Welcome, Bob, I don't know something. Welcome to stream. I agree, baby back ribs. I don't know the premise, but sure, yeah, it makes sense to me. I feel like this is pretty good. It's kind of chills like bluesy. Wow, 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 wow. Yes! I like your energy level, Bob. I like it. Glad to hear, Bob. We need to add something a little extra somewhere. I don't know though. We need like we need to keep going, but it can't be the exact same. You know what I mean? Like maybe this loops twice, then we go for something else afterwards. Who knows? Let's go here. Uh-oh, went too high. Whoops, whoops. Control V. Okay. There we go. Now it loops twice. Now what do we do the third time? Maybe we make it similar, but not quite the same. We could add in a melody. What melody do we add, though? Should it be on piano? It could be. Sounds good. I just realized we have no modes active right now. No mods. Don't get any ideas, Jackie. I still hold supreme power over chat. Okay. What if we just dance around the like... I kind of wish I had my MIDI with me. Because then I'd just be able to play notes like a piano and it would work just fine. But I can't really do that when I don't have it. You know what I mean? Now I have to actually like place notes individually, and that kind of stinks. But that's okay. We're doing our best out here. Okay, now I go from that up to G. G. No, I go down to G. Or I should. I'll go up instead, though. I can do either. It doesn't matter. G. B. Long note on G. And then maybe play, like, G, G, B, D? No. Yes, actually. What's this sound like? This could work. I want to change the instrument, but it could work as long as we stay on the scale. Okay, next we go C, E, G, B. Okay, cool. So C. 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 Perfect. Okay, C. Then, like... Where is G? Oh, it's E, actually. E. E. C again. And then we go to C sixth. Okay, so we go like C, E, C. Let's actually jump all the way up to G instead. G, A, back to C. But let's have like a tiny note of missing the C. Let's try it. Here's it goes. It's fire, fire, fire. I can't tell if he likes the song or if we are in mortal danger. Okay, hold on. Let's change the instrument and see what it sounds like. What other instruments do we have? We can do brass section. What's this sound like? Okay, from the beginning, from the top. You're cooking or you might be cooked. It's exactly the thought I had, Bob. I can't tell if we're doing well or if we just need to pack it all up now. Okay. And then it repeats. Really good. Okay, thank you, Jackie. Okay, I don't like that instrument, but I mean, it sounds okay. We need to pick a better instrument for it, though. Maybe like a saxophone of some kind. What's a tenor sax sound like on this? I mean, it sounds kind of interesting. I don't like that instrument either, though. We need a good instrument here. We could use a marimba. No, I can't use a marimba. We could use a marimba, though. Oh, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't use a marimba. What harm could it be, though? I'm gonna try marimba. Marimba. Guys, the marimba's kind of heat, guys. I fear it's good. I love marimba, dude. If there were only one instrument on this earth, I hope it's marimba. You can use a well-cooked, not burnt marimba. I'm telling you, marimba might be the key to all of this. Bob, I don't know something with the American Eagle screech. Okay, now we need more marimba, right? Let's keep cooking. Marimba is just too good. I know, there's no better instrument than a good marimba. I really think it might be the best instrument ever created. I mean, I can't name a better instrument than a marimba, so it must be the best one ever. That's how that works, right? There we go. Up to A. Then back to D. Okay, then we need to move on to the C again. No, it's G, actually, so we need to go down. That kind of sounded like falling down the stairs. Okay, imagine you like slip on the stairs, and this is what you hear. That's how I imagine falling down the stairs sounds like if it didn't hurt so bad. If like falling down the stairs was fun and whimsical and not painful, that's what falling down the stairs would be like, I think. There. And then one here. And then we go to C major, 7th. There's C. Okay. Okay. And then we need like something here. Is it G? Yes, G. And then go back to C, but we don't have to immediately. We can instead go for A. Where's C? Oh, C, C. G, A, C. Okay, what's this sound like? Oh, we need to replicate this out further. Uh-oh. Hold on. Copy. Paste. Now we run it. What's it sound like? like it. It's kind of got like it's kind of got something to it. I don't know what it is, but there's just something there. A little je ne sais quoi, if you will. Okay, it kind of vibes. I'm with it. I'm with it. Me and the strange bossa nova vibe are rocking together. It's not really bossa nova. I feel like we're missing some like. You dare hit my ears with such good music. Have my headphones on full volume. Bob, I appreciate that. But this will probably be the worst song you ever hear in your entire life. I kind of... It's got the video game vibe we're going for, though, right? Like, it's going in a video game, so it should sound kind of like a video game. And I feel like it does. It kind of sounds like we're sitting at a table playing cards, right? I feel like we're doing a good job because that's exactly what it's supposed to sound like. Now we copy the whole thing and add shaker. Ooh, shaker. Yes. Yes, I know it's a big risk, but it should turn out fine. Control C. Go here. Control V. Okay, now we pull the loop end all the way out as far as we can, and then do it again, and then do it again, and then do it again. Perfect. Okay. Now it's looping, or it's not looping, but it sounds like it's looping. Now we add another brush kit. Uh-oh. Brush kit. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look for something that can like... I feel like it fits the theme. I agree. It's exactly what we're going for, I think. We just need a little bit of, a little shaker here. Maraca? Yes, that'll work. Wait, where'd it go? I lost the maraca. Oh, there it is. I feel like it should be like... Where should the maraca hit? It should be on every beat. Or... Yes, that actually makes sense. Something like that. And then... Sounds like a snake. This might take a while, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Hold on. Boom. 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 Oh my goodness. Boom, 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 boom. You know, it'd be really good if I was actually like decent at using this program quickly. Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm very slow. But we can do this. So now we just copy it all the way out to the end. And then we should have a little shaker area in our song as well. Okay. It does look like a snake as well. Sounds and looks like a snake. Ooh, maybe that could be the name of the song. Something to do with like a snake. Okay. I feel like we have a good groove here. Hold on. I kind of want to see what marimba and flute sounds like, not just marimba alone. Let's hear what this sounds like. Guys, what is this game about? One sec. I'll explain it in a moment, Bob. The song is almost finished, I fear. Essentially, it's about a card game that you don't know how to play. What do we think, Pangy? Is that a good sign or a bad sign? I feel like we're there. I feel like it's good. I could be wrong, but I am with this. It kind of makes me feel something a little bit. Just a little. Not like a lot, but just a little bit of something deep in my heart. I feel like we've got, I don't know, I feel like it would be in like my childhood game, you know what I mean? Like, maybe like a beach level of like Pokemon or something? Maybe not that level, but I think it's pretty good. I need it, gimme, gimme. It's good. I agree. I think it's pretty good. I think it's ready. I think it's ready. I'm gonna let it play the rest of it, and then I'll export, and we'll add it to the actual game. Dun, 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 dun. We can also add this to our stream music mix. Now we have more than just our normal, like, 20 songs, you know, for our music, for stream. Cause I like the songs we've been working with. But, you know, it would just be better if we also had, you know, we also had some more songs to work with. Cause I feel like, I don't know, we've been, what's the word? We've been rocking the same songs for a long, long time. So it might be nice to have some extra songs in there. Because, you know, I'm not the best song creator of all time. So maybe I should just do my best to make some extra songs for it. I cannot find my save file for this project. What on earth? Where did it go? It would really suck if it disappeared. I don't think it did, though. Surely it's somewhere around. I don't know. I guess we'll just save it to here for now? Who knows? Song for card game. Okay, save. And then I'll export it and we'll be ready. How do I export again? I forget. Oh, save project as, and then a WAV file. Hooray. Okay. Song for GDKO. Perfect. Save. Okay. Now we can add this to our... Uh-oh. It opened automatically. Oh no. It's playing automatically. Stop, please. Please stop! Okay. Now it's playing automatically. Or it should play automatically when we boot up the game. Hopefully. We'll find out momentarily. Okay, and we're back. You should be able to see the screen again. Could add this to your stream background music. That's exactly what I was just saying, Pangy. We had a moment. We had a moment of thinking the exact same thing. We shared a brain cell. Okay. Now for sounds, let's create a sound object. Or a sound. And then S&D. We call it music. Enter. Uh-oh. S&D underscore music. Perfect. And then we need to make a DJ. I know that sounds weird, but we do need to make a DJ in order to play the music, or else it will not function properly. Let's create a group. We're going to call it Card Game. We're going to do a little bit of organization here first before we actually get into it. Pull all that into the card game. Close that. Okay, now create an object. We're going to call it obj underscore DJ. Literally, its only goal is to start the music and make sure it's not too loud. That's the only goal of this thing. Start music equals true. Add event step. If start music audio underscore play underscore sound S&D underscore music priority 1 priority 1 it loops for sure. Okay, now whenever we start up the game, it should start the music. Start music equals false. Music underscore off equals false. Okay, then if music off audio stop sound S&D underscore music. Okay, now we're able to turn it off if we want to. I think. Okay, save. Okay, hold on. Now let's see if it plays. Let's turn off the stream music for a second. Pause. Okay, now we go back to here, and then we should hopefully be able to listen to some music here. Let's try it. Wait, I forgot to bring it into the workspace. 1 second. Let's put it in room, the title room, of course. And let's make it persist. Okay, perfect. Let's go. What? Oh, I forgot to actually add the sound. Whoops. Guess who's back? Back again. Welcome back, 5B. We are just adding music to the game as we speak. Kind of just working on some I don't want to say unimportant parts of the project, but you know, it's just like the little tidbits here and there, you know what I mean? Okay. Perfect. Now we have a little bit of music going, and this is actually in my file or in the game file as well. It's not like outside the game file. So, yeah, a bit of a win here, a bit of a win. Now let's try to run the game and see if it will play the music when we just open the game. Hey, that's pretty cool. It works. Okay, we click start, and we can even like go into the little cutscene. Okay. Okay, the music needs to turn off for the cutscene though. We do need the music to turn off for the cutscene. So let's say, hold on. Let's go into the DJ. Let's say if, oops, that's caps lock. Oops. If room equals room 2 music underscore off equals true. Okay. Now the music should turn off whenever we're in room 2. Start music equals true. Okay. Hold. If room equals room 2 Music underscore off equals false. Okay, now let's try. This is probably not going to work. This is probably going to break everything. Every time my country's playing football, every store closes to watch the game. So in an hour, I'll be making some Choco coffee for the family and watching the game. Ooh, okay. That's kind of cool. Can I ask what team you root for? Don't share personal info online, but I do want to know what team you root for. I think that would be interesting information. I didn't know. I mean, I knew countries did care a lot about, like, football. But I didn't realize they, like, closed their shops and stuff for it. My country, well, I figured, oh my goodness, never mind. Oh. Okay, it did not turn off the music. Oh, it's because it's the wrong room. It needs to be room intro. Whoops. Hold on. Room underscore intro. And let's do that here as well. Boom, okay. Okay. Nope, we're still good. Okay. Oh, goodness. I don't know why, but I can no longer... Okay, wait. No. We're good now? Okay, that was weird. My stream buffered really hard, and I could not see chat there for a while. Anyways, okay, we're back. I might have missed some messages, but I can't see them now, so... That's okay, that's okay. Okay. We need to figure out why the music will not continue playing when we get to room 1. Hold on. Let's do room 1 check. Room 1 checker equals false. Wait, we could say true. True. Okay. And then, hold on. Music. No, we need to do room 2 checker. Room intro checker equals true. Okay. Now we have 2 things that should check when we enter each room. If room equals room intro and no, it needs to be a room intro checker equals true, then music off equals true, and room intro checker equals false. Okay. Then we copy this, put it here. We just change this to room 1 instead of intro. Room 1, room 1, room 1. Okay, boom. Okay. Now start music equals true. Okay. Okay, this should work. This should function, I think. I hope. I hope. I really hope. We're good now. Okay. Game a maker. A studio. I give at first sight when I was loaded in. It's really not that hard. There's a lot of good material to help like learn it. When I first started off, I watched a couple of videos about how to like make little platformer games and stuff. And through that, I like slowly gained like a knowledge base that just kind of helped me to I don't know. Now I can make whatever I want in there, I think. Like I genuinely think if I was given enough time and I was allowed to like look stuff up, I could make whatever and I wouldn't have any problems, I don't think. Anyways, hope the music turns off. It does. Okay, now let's skip it. Why is the music not turning back on? Dang it. Hold on. Oh, I forgot to say music off equals false. Music off equals false. Okay. Boom, let's try again. Here we go. Okay. It works. You are so good at pixels. Thank you. I try my best. I barely know anything about coding, but with my small knowledge, I was able to script an object to stare at the player wherever he goes, no matter where he is. That's cool, the IB. Good for you. Good for you. Massive, massive win for the IB there. Big win. I am currently, I don't know, I think I know just enough about coding that I can, like, do simple stuff with it. I'm not an expert by any means, but like, I make do, if that makes sense. I can do what needs to get done. I think. I hope. I actually don't know, but I think that's true. I'm like 95% certain that's true. I could be a lot worse if that says anything. So there's that. Okay. Now we're about halfway through stream, so we're gonna switch gears a little bit here. If this is your first time in chat, this may be a little jarring, but now I need to build a Minecraft house. And I know that sounds really dumb. Why are you building a Minecraft house? But it's for the Minecraft video I mentioned earlier in stream. I have to have a little house built so that my character can like wake up in it and do it. It's a long story. It's a long story. We need to build a Minecraft house. It's just trust me. Trust me, the house is necessary. If you're a fan of the channel, you'll eventually see why the Minecraft house is important. I promise it's important. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. I've been struggling with rigs for the past week and a half. Are you doing some 3D animation stuff? I am not good at that. There's a reason I do 2D. It's much easier, in my opinion, than 3D stuff. 3D stuff is just beyond me. The coolest thing I've ever done in 3D is make a thumbnail. Which, I mean, I think it's a pretty neat thumbnail. But, I mean, that's all I've done with it. I have never, like, rigged anything. I've, like, 3D printed. But, like, other than that, that's pretty much it for that, too. I don't do a bunch of, I don't know, I don't do a bunch of the really hard stuff, I guess, is what you could say. Yeah. I do the real simple stuff. As simple as it gets, if possible, really. Okay, the game is booting. I'm making a custom character for a big upcoming game. Okay, Thy that's cool. That's very cool. So is it like, a 3D game, I guess? That's pretty cool. Unless it's a 2D rig, I guess. I didn't really think about that. There are 2D rigs that exist. I'm not very... I've known nothing about those at all. Roblox game. That's cool, Thy That's cool. I didn't know you made Roblox games. That's very neat. You gotta share them with us sometime. You gotta share them with us sometime so we can all go play them. Baba Booey. True, Bob. True. I think Bob and I vibe. Bob gets my vibe. I'm not the head of the game. I see. Hey, a win is a win. You don't have to be the head to be an important member. Time set. Oops. Day. Okay. We are in the game. It's time to build a house. We need to find a good spot for the house, though. I don't know where a good spot would be, so we need to find some grassland. Really. Like, realistically, that's what we need to do. Someone named Riftborn. Interesting. So, like, are we allowed to know any details about the game, or no? Is it, like, top secret undercover stuff? I get your vibe. Minecraft, baby. Exactly. I agree. Minecraft, baby, indeed. We didn't find a plains biome to start building, though. There's no real reason for this. It's personal preference. But, you know, I mean, it's important to me. Hold on, let me turn the music. This is like a cardinal sin. I know you should never mute the music in Minecraft, but I'm scared it will give me a copyright claim, which they've done before for less. So I gotta make sure. Not really. Okay, Thy keep your secrets then. Keep your secrets. I guess we'll find out eventually what the Minecraft or what the Roblox game is. Minecraft. Okay, Thy Minecraft. Thy we need to have some words. Minecraft. That's the vibe you want to bring to the function. I'm not saying you can't have that opinion. Minecraft for giving copyright. Oh, okay. Woo! Thy you scared me. I thought you were a Minecraft hater, man. I was like, this is crazy. I've never met one of you in the wild before. I was about to be a little sad. I was like, that was my boy Thy This plains biome is okay. We're gonna have to clear some ground though. Which is okay, we can clear some ground. Now, to be clear, I am really bad at building in Minecraft. So this might be a really ugly house. However, we're doing our best out here. Let's clear some ground for the groundwork of the building. Okay. Oop. Okay, now we have a little bit of ground cleared. Let's clear a little more, actually. It's the mining and crafting part. The mining and crafting portion of stream has been reached. Is this the gaming part of stream or game dev part of the game? This is gaming part of stream. We are currently working on our next video, which is Minecraft themed. So we have to build a Minecraft house. It's important, I promise. I know it doesn't seem important, but it is important. I promise it's important. This will all turn to grass eventually anyways. I don't need to actually do much about it. Okay. Now let's start building our house. This will do. This will be an okay spot for a house. I mean, it's kind of a terrible spot for a house, but you know, we take what we can get around here. Okay, what kind of house do we build? Is the armadillo shell the glass shard? Ooh. No, I actually don't know where I got this. I think an armadillo must have dropped it on the ground or something, because I didn't, I opened this world, like, literally, probably for 20 minutes earlier yesterday. So, who knows where my materials are coming from. Okay. We'll take the oak logs and the oak planks. Okay. Now we start building the foundation. Okay. We're gonna go for a house that's, like, kind of a simple-looking house. Okay, you gotta get out of the way, man. Okay, perfect. A very simple-looking house. Not anything crazy. Something like this, and then like this. Like an L-shaped house. For all the L's we take on a daily basis. Just kidding, we always win. Just kidding. Get out of the way. Out of the way! Okay, perfect. And boom. We have the, like, structure part of it down. Build a Walmart. We're not building a Walmart! I know what we could put here in this beautiful field. A Walmart. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, bang. 1, 2, bang. 1, 2, bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put it here instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It looks a little bizarre, but it should work. Question mark? Home Depot, IKEA, 13 original spices. What? I have no idea what you guys are even saying at this point. Big fan of the IKEA idea, though. At least it's not a Walmart. I hate Walmart. Not a Walmart guy over here. Big Walmart denier. I just don't like huge, ginormous businesses, I guess. They're too overwhelming. Me when I get overwhelmed. Okay, there's too much going on here. This is the ugliest house I've ever seen in my entire life. Already. So not off to a great start. Let's break this. In this. Okay. Boom. Let's go here. This is gonna be the doorway. Right? Sure, it'll work. It's gonna be just a one-story little house. It doesn't have to be big. It just needs to be big enough that my character can get inside and start acting around, you know what I mean? So pretty much just a normal house size is what we're going for. Nothing crazy. Nothing wild. Corporate ladder simulator. Should that be our next game? Corporate ladder simulator? It's just a bunch of writing emails that say, As per our last meeting. Ooh. Yeah, I know some corporate jargon. As per our last meeting, what's some other ones? Ooh, synergy. Synergy. Ooh. That'll work. We've got some good corporate jargon we've got going on here. Big corporations and such, if you will. Okay, now we need to start making the roof, I guess. How do I make a Minecraft roof? Stairs, probably? Probably stairs. Something like... Oops. Need to go out further, like here. Something like this, maybe? Too far. Just that one. Okay. Okay. No, it wasn't too far. It does need to go there. Boom. Now we just go up a block, right? Right? Who knows what's going on here? Not me. Not me. Here we go. Okay. We can do this. The toilet has been clogged. Go fix it. Is that a corporate person's job? I feel like that'd be someone else, right? Like, surely they wouldn't make a corporate manager do that or something. Ooh, or are you just like you're a grunt worker and like corporate has been like making you do a whole bunch of stuff? Either could work. Either could work. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. Okay. Then we go here. We go here. Then we go here. This is a very interesting looking build so far. In a bad way. For sure in a bad way. What? Why can't I put that there? Oh. I need to go here. What the heck is this block? Almost, I'm lost in my own build right now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No, please go here. And then here is the... Wait, what is going on? I'm so lost in the sauce right now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, now it's gonna be nighttime. Now I really won't know what to do. 4. Boom. 1, 2, 3. What is happening? I need to look up a tutorial. I feel like the block palette has changed. I agree. But the dark oak has started growing on me. I kind of like the dark. It's like spruce. Hold on, let's time set day. Time set day. Boop. Okay. And we're back to normal again. And now we go across the top here like this. Boom, 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 boom. Like so. Then we need to go like here. Then stairs up. Nope, apparently not stairs up there. This. Then stairs up. Like this. Then like a full block here. Right? Are we off center? We're off center. We are definitely off center. Hold on. Oh, I see why. Hold on. We have stairs, slab, stairs, slab, slab. Okay, now we have stairs, slab, slab. Oh, that's the issue. Boom. Nope. Boom. Nope. How do we do this? Wonder what's going on. Hold on. I like the dark change. Thank you, thank you. Rummage, rummage, rummage. Wabi sabi. I mean, I guess it's wabi sabi, but it's definitely unintentional. Okay, stairs. Clank. Stairs. Oh, I see the issue. I go here. Then put the stairs here. Ah, okay. Then from there, I put stairs, then a slab. There's the stairs. Here's the slab. Then a slab. Nope. Bang. Bang. Okay, I understand it now. I understand it now. So I go stairs, slab, then I go down a slab to place the other set of stairs. Like this. Bang. No? What is happening? Oh. Oop. Tut, 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 tut. Like this. Okay. There we go. Now we just gotta do this to fix it. Boom. And let's remove this right here. Like this. Okay, now we have a little weird house, right? Little weird house thing. It's got wabi-sabi. It definitely has it's definitely wabi-sabi. This is at least one Shedletsky off-center. I like how it's a little bit off-center. I think it's on-center now. Like, we're near center, at least. We're center-adjacent, for sure. Okay, let's start with the slabs. Let's just replace all the slabs. Like this. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. And then bang, bang. Bang, actually. Boom. Okay, now we just have to replace the stairs in order to make it even on both sides. Right? Nope. Nope. Okay. We actually have to place it on something that's really annoying. Bang. Okay. Bang. Then onto the other side. Bang. Bang. I think we should add something here. Boom! Guys! That's a roof! It's got Sabi Wabi? That sounds so much worse than Wabi Sabi. Hear me out. It's kind of working. Okay, hold on. Bang, bang, bang. 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 Okay, hold on. I go over here. Bang, bang, bang. Oops. Oops. Ah. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Now we need to place stairs. Hold, hold. Okay. Stairs time. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. See, we're making good progress. We're making good progress. This is going well. Okay, okay. This is, I think it's doing pretty, actually, better than I thought it would. Weird measurement, final boss, forgets foots and yards. I measures how far away things are using Shedletskis. This is the definition of, I don't know how I made it, but I made it and it works. Genuinely, yeah, I should have watched a tutorial for this, to be honest. But, you know, I just didn't feel like it. I don't want to watch a tutorial for my builds. I'll just build something and hope it looks okay. I'm probably gonna get flamed by the Minecraft builders of the community. But you know, maybe getting flamed is an integral part of the life experience. Ooh, think of it. Thoughts about that? Thoughts about that? Please don't mind that I just stuttered really hard. Thoughts about that? Ooh, could be, never know. Okay. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, we're going too fast. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Okay. We're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. I dare say we're not cooked, we're cooking. That's how well we're cooking right now. Okay, then we go here and... Bang! Okay. We're getting pretty close now. A couple more areas on this roof, then we can switch to the floor in the interior. No, no, no. Creativity is better than taking from other tutorials. See? Exactly. You get it. Thy Bee gets it. Thy Bee and I are locked in right now on this Minecraft build. We both fully understand the implications that creating your own Minecraft build has for the creative population. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just yapping. Okay, what's that stairs? Okay. Ooh, see that stairs here on the sides. Boom, boom. Oh, that's upside down. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Boom. There we go. It kind of looks like a longhouse from like Vikings. It's like a Viking house. And I vibe with that. Vikings are cool. I think. I forget how cool they are. I think they're cool. They like did a lot of cool stuff. They you know, they ate the mushrooms and everything. I don't know everything they did, I'm not gonna lie. They like had berserkers though, which is kind of neat. Which were like the Vikings that like went crazy and attacked everyone. But like in a cool like war way, not in like a murder way. You know what I mean? Maybe no one knows what I mean. I'm just yapping at this point. Okay, more slabs. Boom, boom. There we go. Stairs. Oops. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Perfect. Okay, I think we should add slabs to the underside here. Okay, how's that look? Pretty good, pretty good. We need to add it here, though. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Okay. We have part of the roof done. We only have one other part of the roof to do. Very simple, very easy, very clean. Vikings evil but cool. Were they evil? That's on me. That's on me, fellas. Vikings evil but cool. You know, they could be just evil. It could be worse. It's better than just being, you know, just being evil and not being cool. Uh-oh. Hold on, there we go. Bang, 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 bang. Oops. Break that, break that. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, cool. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh. Ah! Boom. I'm breaking things. Boom, boom. Okay. Now. Is it even? I can't tell. It's close enough to even that it won't matter, I don't think. Close that up. Okay. Now we need to do... It needs to, like, come out this other side, I think. So we need to complete this. Like so. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Then we have stairs here and here, and slabs there and there. And then we need... stairs, it looks like. It's dark again! Time... Set... Day. Boom. Set day again. You missed a spot, you got it. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We clutched it up, don't worry. Ah! Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Building a Minecraft house, it takes longer than I remember it taking. You know, it's all about the process, really. It's not about the time you put in. It's about loving the result you get out. That sounded deep, right, guys? I think that sounded profound. Why don't you make it always day? Can you do that? Maybe add some slabs to the 2 blocks next to the one in the middle. Like this? I don't know, I kind of like that it like descends rapidly here. It goes like half step, full step, full step. I don't know, it's kind of neat. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it in a moment. Hold on. Okay, from there to there. Then we need a slab in front of these stairs. Yep, just like that. And then stairs coming off of that. One down. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Yes, that is correct, I believe. So we gotta close this up. Boom. Yes. This, wait, no, something's wrong. This is a half step here, this doesn't. I think it's supposed to be like this. Yes, that's correct. Uh-oh. Gotta fix. Okay. Then we do this to close it back up. And perfect. Now we have a roof on this half. That one is a slab and the other is a full block. Yay. Okay, okay, perfect. It's uneven? Is it uneven? Wait, hold on. One down here, down to here, down to here, down to here. Okay, no, okay, it's fixed now. Okay, I see. Perfect. Okay, now the roof on this side. This is gonna be annoying, I think. How do we connect a roof to a roof? We need a roof-to-roof connection. Unless we have this roof kind of be different. It could be like a flat roof on this half. But why would I have a flat roof on this half but not on the other half? That doesn't really make any sense. Unless we have another kind of material to use instead. Maybe like smooth slabs or something? Like the villager houses, if you will. This might end up looking literally atrocious. But that's okay. We're experimenting. We're scientists, kind of. Except for not at all. And also, we're playing Minecraft and not doing science. We're artists. Ooh, there we go. That makes a little more sense in this context. Okay, we have it covered. Not in a pretty way, but it is covered. Okay. That looks pretty awful. We can fix it, I think. Something like this. Wow, that looks bizarre. That definitely looks bizarre and strange. Hold on. Goodness, sorry. Uh-oh. How far did this cut in? Just one block. Yep, okay, so we do need this here. Sorry. Okay. It's kind of neat. I kind of like it, actually. Oof, thy bee does not like it. I think it's kind of neat in a kind of strange way. You know what I mean? We're kind of going for like a bizarre look here. Not necessarily the best look. We just want to stand out a little bit. I could make a house that looks good, or I could make a house that looks strange. And I'm okay with a house that looks strange. Basically a roof. It could be worse. It could be worse. I think it's not bad, actually. These stairs go here? Yes, okay, they do. This goes here. Boom! Huzzah! Huzzah! I think it's kind of neat. I think it's kind of good. I mean, it's not amazing. It's definitely not the best thing anyone's ever made in their entire life. But I think it's kind of cool. It's just that it clashes with wood instead of being not part of it. I think it's kind of about the clash. You know what I mean? Like, I think it draws the attention towards it a little bit. We could do something like... We could make it open air on that side. Hold on. What if we broke this down and instead made this like almost like a barn area for the house? It's almost like a garage. You know, like garages kind of have like different material than a house sometimes. Is that even true? I don't even know if that's true, to be honest. Something like this. And then in this area, we might have a campfire. Hold on. Camp. And like puff smoke out the chimney or something. That's not gonna look good. And now it kind of looks like the workshop area. And we could have some, like, chickens in here or something. Who knows? Let's get some fence gates, maybe. And fences. It's like a little mini farm area, almost. Oh, we have a hole in the roof. Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. I mean, we do, but it's supposed to be there. Okay. We need some grass. How do I get out of here now? Okay. It's like a paddock, right? Should we dither it? We're not dithering it! We're not dithering it! Garage style works better, yeah. I'm back. A lot changed. Yes, we have made most of a house. Just not the interior yet. It's more of like a paddock now. It kind of works. I think it works. Let's close it off from the actual rest of the house, though. We need to hide it entirely, really. I don't want to hide it on the outside of the house, really. Well, I guess we are, actually. Something like this. Click, 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 click. Okay, nope, too many. Okay, there we go. Boom. Now it's like an outside part of the house. It's like not actually the inside, or the interior. Okay, now we need to figure out what to do with this area of the roof. What should we put there? Just wood? I might have found the GoatBlob rage bait. Jackie, you can't rage bait me. I'm not full of rage and hatred. I have love and peace in my heart. Except when I'm dithering. When I'm dithering, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me when I have to dither. It's hands every time, I promise. You do not want to mess with me if I have to dither. It'll be not fun for anyone involved. That's not a good start. What should I put in that area in between the two? I don't want to just use wood. I don't want to just use like oak or whatever. I want to use a different color. Should we use cobble? That's gonna look bad. I promise that's gonna look bad. What should we use? I don't know. Should we try oak again? I guess we try oak, it's fine. Oh, I can't. I can't use oak there because it doesn't want to mix my slabs. Yeah, I can't mix my slabs. I'll have to do this. Boop. 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 That looks pretty terrible, I'm not gonna lie. It's almost too far out. What if you have some lattice work kind of put to give it structural integrity, maybe? Something like this? We need like a crossbar here to keep it pulled upright. Maybe? I don't know. Middle part, maybe an additional slab on top, more pointy. Though it's good as is. Okay, I'll check it. I'll check that next. I need to do something about the kind of weird oak log that's in the middle of nowhere right now. This one. I guess I can just put it all the way up, right? Like that. Then we need to close this up. Here's maybe a little more pointy. Why not? Might as well. Give it a little extra style. Okay. So what's this side look like again? That looks pretty cool. That side looks pretty neat. Let's see what we can do on this other side. So first of all, we need to pull this down, and we need to do this. Boom, boom, boom. And then it's supposed to have some here as well, I think. Boop, boop, boom. And boom, if I remember correctly. Nope, wrong spot. This is supposed to come down further, I think. Well, maybe I don't know. Well, yes, I do. It goes like this. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Okay, like that. Boom. Boom. That's where it's supposed to go. Okay. Now we need to close this area up with oak. Bang, bang. Okay, now we just have to use a little bit of spruce to close up the gaps. Bang. Bang. Okay. We have a house. I don't like this area at all, but we can fix it. Some trapdoors, maybe. Anything will do. Oops. We need to texture. How many games have you made? I've done roughly 3 or 4 game jams that I've completed and competed in. So not very many, just a couple, something like that. You can make glass there. I could put glass there, but I kind of like the idea of it being like weirdly open. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna put some windows here and here though. Oops. Glass. Glass panes, if you will. Throw these out. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. He's got weird little eyes, it seems like. Hold on. We need the grass back. Nope. We need spruce ones. Yes, spruce trapdoors now. For flower boxes. Now I need some flowers. Yes, cornflower. Perfect. I need some different kinds of flowers. Poppy? Oops, let's do this one here. And then maybe some ferns. A fern there. And then grass. Boom. Hurrah! Hurrah! We have a front of a house. Check that out. I think it's pretty cool. You should use brown glass. I don't use that sounds disgusting. I can't tell if that was a real suggestion or not. That sounds like it'd be grody. Hold on. Let's do lantern. I don't know where my bed's gonna be. We're gonna put a lantern here, though. I think my bed's probably gonna be in here. In this area. And then, okay, let's change the floor quickly. Wait, we can actually do this in an easier way. What color? What should the floor be, maybe? Maybe like stripped spruce? That's pretty good. Sure, why not? Mining away. I don't know what to mine, I'll mine it anyway. Today's another day for mining. think maybe add some oak wood at the top to give the feeling that the wood is holding the roof. Okay, we can do that for sure. Oh shoot, this is directional? I didn't know that. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, it's fine. Ah! Wait, it won't blow up, right? It won't blow up because I'm in creative? That scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Just kidding, I played it cool. No one even noticed I was scared. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Hooray! Hooray! Okay, let's add a bed. What color bed should I have? Blue, probably? Blue bed. Light blue bed. Okay, hold on. And then we need bookshelves, I think. Bookshelves. Let's throw that out. Guys, if my interior design skills are terrible, please ignore them. I really have not really done this ever. I normally don't decorate the inside of my Minecraft houses, which I know is pretty sad. I probably should, but I just never do. I don't know. I don't know why. Is that a lamp there? And be a lamp on the other side as well. Boom. Perfect. And let's add a carpet in the middle of the room. Maybe purple. Purple carpet. Purple carpet. Okay, now we need a computer. It's very important. It's for the video. It's like the main reason we need this base. Is we need a little computer area. So let's make that somewhere. Blue bed. Ooh. You know what? I will make coffee after stream. Good for you, Jackie. You make yourself a big cup of coffee. Okay. Now I'm gonna make a little computer area. And I haven't forgotten. I still need to change the roof a little bit to make it look like it's structurally supported. Okay. So what do we need? We need a painting. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, I didn't realize they would have me actual options. Kebab mid today pepperoni. I don't know what that means. We're gonna take that one though. And target successfully bombed, I guess? I don't know. And then we need stairs. We need stairs that look like they would be like a comfortable seat to sit in. Let's try smooth red sandstone stairs, maybe? Yeah, we'll try that. Sure. So let's make a slab here and put the painting here. Okay, whatever. It's fine. And we'll go here for the stairs. Doesn't really work. We need to go here. Something like this. Sackboy Legend. I have no idea what that means. Please keep chats to English, by the way. One of our chat rules. I don't know if those pop up when you first enter or not, but just in case they don't. Yeah, SOS is pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. Today we're stealing, because stealing is cool. Ah, so you have come from one of the art heist videos. I see. That makes sense. Yes, stealing is cool. But not really. It's just for effect. It's just for effect. We don't like to actually steal around here. Okay. This is a pretty bad computer, I'm not gonna lie. Also, our room is still super empty. We need like a table and chairs and stuff. Let's add some more chairs. Uh-oh. A chair here maybe, and then some trapdoors for a table maybe? Who knows? Something like this. A little table there. Little table and chairs. Cool. Okay, it's pretty dark in here still. We need another, like, lamp or something. Could just hang from there, I guess. But it's kind of weirdly not set up at all. What if you have, like, a desk over here? And then if I lived in this house, what would I put in this corner? I can't put anything in that corner because this is here. What if I do this? No, I don't know. I don't know what I would do with that corner. It's kind of useless. It's kind of useless corner. It's fine. It's fine to have a useless corner. Is that a painting up here though? Uh-oh. I actually almost tried to Control-Z undo that, but I decided not to at the last minute, luckily. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Unfortunately, it needs to be one more over. Boom! That's pretty cool. Okay. What should go here? Something needs to go here. Thoughts? Maybe an... Oh, wait. Duh. Crafting? Dude, it's not a house. Hold on. What is that? Crafter? What even is that? I have no idea what that is. It's fine. Furnace. It's not a house. So you got that set up, bro. It's not a house till you got that set up. We need a brewing stand as well somewhere. Brew. Maybe the brewing stand would be outside, actually, over here. Something like that. And then we need doors on this as well. So... Doors. Where are the doors? There it is. Perfect. SOS. What does that all mean, Vibey? I could genuinely not tell you. Truly some inspirational level words. Oh, is that what the other chatter said? I see. Perfect. Okay, now we need to put some wood up top to show some structural integrity here. Boom. Maybe we can hide a lantern hanging from one of these. Not hide it, but just put one there. Boom. Okay, lanterns created. Hooray! Hooray! We have a little home here. It's a nice little house. We need chests. How else would we, you know, do stuff in here? We need chests and such. One chest there. Maybe some chests outside as well. Let's add some cows out here. Cow! 2 cows. And maybe a chicken. Uh-oh, put that down. What's that? It's fine. Wait, what is that? Shark. Interesting. Chicken as well. And then let's do some bone meal on the floor. Bone meal on the floor. Get some grass going in here. Now we got a party. Let's go. Boom. Okay. Now house is created. Wow. That was beneficial. That will help me later so I don't have to work later. It's pretty cool, too. I'd like it. Yeah, yippee. No, the cows will burn in the campfire. Wait, is that true? Will they burn inside that? Surely they're not dumb enough to step on the campfire, right? Surely they'll be okay. They'll be okay, I'm sure. Right? Hopefully. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, I'm just gonna break this by hand. I would normally use TNT, but I'm scared it'll blow up my house. I don't want to. The cows will burn in the camp. Spawn in baby mobs. Trust. Okay, hold on. Okay. Now we have a little nicer looking kind of area in front of the house. Hold on. Grass. Cow. Chicken. Okay. Grass. Now let's spawn a baby chicken. Let's go with baby chicken. Chicken, come here. I want to spawn you. Well, why didn't that work? Oops. Shouldn't it create a baby one if I... Hold on. If I spawn it on him? Oh, I think the grass is blocking it. Yes, it worked. Okay. Hooray. Now I got some baby animals running around. Hello, R1 friends. How you doing? You've caught us just in time to spawn in some baby animals to complete our house build. Look at them. They're such cute little creatures. It would be a shame if I were to do something drastic. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do it. The house is coming along great. I think we've just finished it. This is the interior. Nice, nice. Right, right. Yes, yes. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Let's sleep. We are sleeping. We are sleeping. Okay, now we're awake. Check out the house. Now it's daytime. Right, right, pretty good. Pretty good. For someone that sucks at building, I'm forced to go. Alright, Dibby, thanks for stopping by and hanging out for so long. Always appreciate you stopping by. Good to see you. Nice. Thank you, Pengy, thank you. I think I'm doing well. Apparently they're changing the appearance of baby animals. Yes, I saw that, R1 friends. Have you seen the little baby chicks, dude? It's like the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. They're like this big. If you haven't seen the update, that's gonna come soon. Can we look up pictures? Let's try and look up pictures of what it looks like. Hold on. New Minecraft baby animals. Dude, okay, here they are. Guys. Hold on, let me look around just to make sure. Yeah, okay. Check this out, dude. Look at those baby mobs right there. Aren't they adorable? The little chicks and the little wolves. The cows are even really cute. So are the sheep. They're just cute little guys, dude. They're cute little guys. Okay, this has changed. They changed the eyes here. I don't think it's good. Someone changed the like what they're going to look like. They're going to look like this. Isn't that adorable? They turned chicken into a block. I know, he's such a cutie. He's such a cute little guy. I want one. Like in real life, I mean. I want one like running around my little house. It's a shame. Okay. Guys, I was trying to figure this out yesterday. How do texture packs work? What are they? Because someone was telling me they're super easy to install. I'm not so sure. Someone was telling me texture packs are super easy to install. I tried figuring it out. I don't know. I might be dumb. Which is fair. Okay, I might be a little bit dumb. But I don't think they're easy. I think people are oversimplifying it. I know how mods work. They're really simple. All you have to do is download CurseForge and then download whatever you want. But me personally, I don't know if I'm just a dummy or what, but Morning, sorry I'm late. Why is GoatBlob installing viruses? Well, it's simple. I'm trying to overthrow the national government. Not really. We were building a Minecraft house. Check this out. Hold on. Hold on. Boom! Check it out. Pretty cool house, huh? Pretty cool house. Pretty nice place, if I do say so myself. This is a live turned into Minecraft gameplay. Let's go. Yes? Masculine man? What? Whoa, that looks just like the one I buried them in. I know. I used the exact same schematic that you tried to hide from the national government. That's right, Very Angry Duck. I know. Yes, it is cool. It's nice. Is yes. Thank you. Thank you. I worked worked hard on it. You know, it's nice to have some stuff pay off every now and again. And I really think this is one of those things that paid off. This is just wonderful. I'm a big fan of this. Does anyone know if I bone meal the grass, it'll grow back faster? You know what I mean? Like if I bone meal this grass, will this grass grow? No. Okay, so definitely not. Oh, I just want it to be grass. I just want it to be grass. Do seeds work? Can I put seeds in the grass to make it grow faster? No. Ugh. Grass block. I guess I'll just replace them then. We're running out of time for stream, and I don't really have anything else planned, so I need to do something. So I guess we'll just replace all these dirt blocks with grass blocks. Ah! Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh. Boom, 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 boom. Huzzah! Increase tick speed. Oh, yes, that actually would have worked, and I wouldn't have had to done any of that. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry. I left. I am back. Thanks for coming back. We appreciate that. Unfortunately, it's time to end stream. Okay. Today, what we did. We worked on a title screen for our game. We made a new music track. You know what? I'll show it. For those that weren't here for the new music track, let me check it out. Let's all look at the music track real quick. Just so we can see what it was like. Because I'm a little proud of it. I think it's pretty neat. I think it's pretty good. We'll run it as the outro while I do the outro for the live stream today. Hold on, let me find it in the thing. Because I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good stuff, if I do say so myself. Not to brag. Okay, here it is. Wait, before you go, I want to suggest something. Okay, go ahead, R1 friends. Feel free. Play animation at animation gas scale A 9999999. What does that mean? This is a little song we made today. This is a little song. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, this sounds like Stall Minecraft. Pretty cool, right? It's for the game we've been making for the game jam. I think it's pretty neat. Anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. I had a great time today. I hope you guys also had fun. When will you be live again? I'm live every day from 12 to 2 Eastern Standard Time, except for Sundays. If you want to stay up to date, just check out my Discord. It should be in my channel description. So if you go to my channel, there should be a link to the Discord there. Just hop in there, and you should be able to find out, no problem, any of this stuff. Wait, what was I going to say? Oh, yes. Okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed, I hope you like and subscribe. I had a fun time today. I hope you guys had fun, too. Make sure you do something creative today. It doesn't matter what it is, whether you draw, whether you paint, whether you do sculpting, whether you, I don't know, do some origami. Whatever you do, just make sure you love it. My name is Talon, also known as GoatBlob. Your side quest for today is to think of a good idea for some merch and put it in the Discord so I can look at it. If you don't have Discord, just remember it for next stream and I'll check it out. I hope you all have a great day. And yeah, just have a good day. I've been GoatBlob, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys!